Good morning, Sean Kosofsky here, the Nonprofit Fixer. And today's fundraising tip is about timing. So we've talked about the messenger before when you're fundraising, when you're doing work with the public, any kind of work, political work, campaign work, work with the press. You need to think about your messenger and you need to think about your message. But today's tip is about timing. Make sure in fundraising you're thinking about timing. That means don't drop a major fundraising appeal by mail right on top of the gala that you're scheduling in the fall, right? This is the whole reason why we have fundraising calendars, why we have schedules, and why we do planning. You want to make sure that your fundraising is more evenly spread out across the year. You also don't want to be dropping a major message the day of the Super Bowl or the day of the presidential election, unless you're specifically dealing with election-related stuff. If the issue environment is noisy, you're not going to break through. It's going to be difficult. In fact, your donors might think you're dumb or lacking sophistication if you are so clueless as to what's going on in the larger environment. So keep a good attention to key annual things that are happening, like holidays and winter breaks and things like that. But then also think about the news environment. What's happening right now? Is there a nationwide manhunt for someone and it's a media blackout? You can't get anything done? That's not the best time to be making a huge rollout of your new logo. So think about timing. It is really careful. It is really an important thing to do, to be careful. And you do this by using a fundraising calendar, which I have on my website. And you can do this by just regular development planning. Who does what by when, and then you lay it out across the calendar. Both are tools you can find on my website. Thanks.